my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. Welcome back, first of all. Second of all, we are still hunting this man, LR Cell. TVs and all. I love how goofy his face is. Regardless, if you've seen the summons, you already seen. I got the LR Gohan. That is a wrap. Bottom right path open. That is a wrap. Only like 800 stones too, so that was fantastic. But this man and those little kids, I guess you can say, the Cell Juniors, would they be considered children? I don't know. That's kind of creepy to think. These two are still eluding me. Now, keep in mind, I did not have Strength Transforming Boo before this banner. And I've picked up 3 copies. I've already had him rainbowed. I've picked up an extra copy. I had him at 2 dupes. I've picked up an extra copy. I had just one of him, picked up an extra copy. I had him 2 dupes, picked up an extra copy. I had him 2 dupes, picked up 2 extra copies, 3 extra copies actually. And then I did not have this man. I've picked up 2 copies of him. And then lastly, I needed 1 to rainbow, and I've officially rainbowed Tech Perfect Cell. So, literally, the only cards I have yet to receive, whether it's 1 or 2 copies or more, is Cell Jr. and the LR Cell himself. So we are going back into the banner to see if this heavy amounts of shaft will end. It's like I ordered a cup of coffee. They gave me cream and 3 scoops of shaft. Let's see if it ends today. Multi-summon, number 1. Let's jump straight into it. Let me know in the comments down below, how have your summons been? How many red coins have you accumulated during this celebration? Because I think I've gotten like, how many? 500 or so? No, maybe a little less. Yeah, probably like close to 400 red coins is what I'm getting up to. So that's fun. I mean, the good thing is I'll be able to use those red coins for some Dokkan Fest LRs, such as the LR Goku, LR... I mean, what a great unit to get, but I already have him rainbowed plus like 2 extra copies. And again, how am I getting this Angel Cell? This is like the 3rd time I've gotten him off this banner. And I can't get the normal Cell who's featured. This dude isn't featured. I've pulled him 3 times. The despair arc is starting. The despair arc has begun. And it does not seem like it's slowing down, especially with just these horrible animations. And not to mention, it's not like we've just been sitting in one session and it's just been like a long shaft for a session. Like sometimes that'll happen if you're just sitting, you're summoning, and just back to back to back, you're just getting garbage. This has been throughout days, throughout weeks. You know, it just doesn't end. I have no idea how many stones we're in on the Cell banner at this point. On the Gohan, we got him first rotation. Literally the free multi. And again, he's rainbowed plus extra dupes, so that does nothing for me. The Gohan I got in the free multi right away. It was just like, here you go. Bandai says, we like you, and we think you should have this. And I said, thank you, Bandai. But now they're like, you do not get LR Cell. You get characters that you already have rainbowed. Like, what is this? Why am I getting... These are literally 3 cards I already have rainbowed. And they're all unfeatured cards on top of that. This is insane. This is getting crazy. The fact that I'm not getting those 2 featured units. I mean, it's like, what are the statistics in that? I would really like to see the breakdown in the amount of multis we've done on this banner so far, with all the top grossing rewards coming out, with all the celebration rewards coming out, with the Dokkan Battlefield that just came out, gave me a bunch of stones. You know, with the Super Battle Road that we grinded out yesterday, and I hate Super Battle Road, but we grinded it out to get all those Dragon Stones to be able to do more multis. And we're getting unfeatured units that I have already rainbowed. All you can do is keep plugging along. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. And I have to remember, too, that we will be getting a, you know, most likely an LR Bye Guys Super Saiyan Goku in part 2. But that will most likely be a legendary summon. So I don't know if I want to go deep on that. I may just touch like 500 stones, because I'm sure we're going to get insane amounts of, I doubt there's going to be a fusion since he started talking already. Yeah, there's got to be insane celebrations for part 2. So yeah, usually when Goku talks, you're not going to get anything. Like, let's be honest. I mean, I'll take a god at this point, a god Goku. You know what I mean? Like, for an animation, just so I know that I'm getting SSRs. But it's like, it doesn't matter, because we're just getting unfeatured units, and I don't think we've gotten a featured unit so far this rotation, right? It's just been straight up a bunch of unfeatureds in spots that are not the GSSR spot, and we're getting stuff like this. This is insanity. This is probably one of the worst rotations I've done, and again, I gotta be hashtag Team Gohan all the way, because Gohan just came in clutch so quickly, gave me 2 copies in the same amount of stones, and I can't even get Cell Jr. Like, ugh. Okay. Last one. Free multi. Let's see what we get. This has been a rough road, ladies and gents. This has been a rough road with these animations. This has been a very, very hard path that I've been walking. Again, a SS3, but doesn't really mean anything. And I feel like it's going to be more like relief when I get the cell, as opposed to joy. You know what I mean? Finally, the Cell Juniors at the very least. Okay, now I can actually run an Android Junior squad, or not an Android Junior squad, the Artificial Life Forms team, because I don't have Baby. So that's actually fun, because he's at 120%. So at least we got one of those featured units. That's good. I'm okay with that. We just need to get the LR Cell. Can you give it to me in this multi is the question. Just throw him in that GSSR spot and I'll love you forever, Bandai. But okay, we got one of the cards that we've been hunting for. So that's, at least that's good in one of those super, one of those rotations. Of course we're going to get Metal Rildo. So yeah, there it is. Okay. One down, right? One down. Obviously this man, I have, enough medals for him. So I finally get to run Artificial Life Forms, which will be really, really fun. He's actually a pretty solid unit. As you can see, he gives himself 100% attack and defense, plus an additional 10% attack per Artificial Life Forms category line on the team. So when you load it up, he'll have an additional 60%. So that's 160. And then, of course, he launches an additional super attack when your team has Cell, Perfect Form, or Perfect Cell in the same attacking in the same turn. So that's super, super good. So him and the Cell can be linking buddies. And he's got decent links to Fierce Battle, Shocking Speed, Innocence, Nightmare, Brutal Beatdown. Attack the Clones, which I believe is just like a Cell. Yeah, key one. And then Coward. I don't know if Cell has that. I actually don't think he does. I think it's just like some offshoot characters. Yeah, so he's not really going to share that with anybody. What is that link anyway? One key, so it's not a huge deal. But he's actually pretty solid, as you can see here. Android's Artificial Life Forms and Android's Cell Saga. So I'm not too mad about that pull. I am happy that we finally got a Cell Jr. He is Extreme AGL. And we can finally run artificial life forms since, like I said, I don't have the LR baby. So that is okay. Still wanted the LR cell, but this is a good consolation prize. And to be honest, I think I'm done with this banner. I think I'm just going to skip out on the LR cell. I have more than enough red coins to be able to grab him up when he comes back around. Because I think I'm at like 800 coins at this point. And yeah, I think I'm just going to save the rest of the stones that we accumulate for the second part of the banner. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should do here. Should I go back into this banner? Or should I save for the new LR Bye Guys Super Saiyan Goku that has yet to be announced, but that's what all the leakers, all the data miners are pointing to. I'd like to hear your opinion down below.
Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, I went back in on the banner, and I did it while I was in bed after we got the 30 Dragon Stones for the thank you rewards, and I ended up playing LR Cell in bed. So there you go, no more summoning videos for LR Cell, thank goodness.
And while you're down there, don't forget to gently rub that subscribe button, gingerly press that bell button, and sensually kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.